Hello you guys, welcome to the first edition of Heart to Heart. The reason I'm calling this series Heart to Heart is because it's basically I'm going to be expressing things that are on my heart that I'm going to be sharing with you to hopefully touch your heart. So this first video is really about me, and I have thought about doing this video for like 4 months, and I just haven't figured out how to do it or when to do it. And every time I think about doing it, I feel like it's going to be forever long because I'm such a talker. But I'm going to try to do this quickly and explain everything I need to explain in a good amount of time, especially because David is almost home and he's going to interrupt my video. So I started Ask Chauntel a little over 5 years ago, and I started Ask Chauntel with 2 goals in mind, because I always feel like you should have, whenever you choose to do anything, I feel like you should always have a goal for why you're doing it. So I had kind of forgotten what those goals were, and then I realized I had accomplished them, and then I was like, whoa, okay, so why am I doing this now? So my first goals for doing this show, which have completely changed, mind you, okay, were 1, I wanted to get practice on camera. And 2, I wanted to become found by a network. I definitely have gotten practice on camera, and the goal was to get better, and I believe that I have gotten better. 2 was, like I said, to get on get noticed by a network, and I was. MTV actually hit me up for a show that is not on air and didn't air as far as I know, but they did find me, and I did go there, and I went through this whole screening process, which was so cool, because originally my goal was to go straight for becoming an actress, and I still think that acting is amazing. It's an amazing craft. But then I got into broadcasting, and in school I went to Cal State Fullerton. I got a double degree. One was psychology, the other one communications, broadcast journalism. Through doing that, I did a bunch of internships, and in the middle somewhere, I thought I wanted to be a clinical psychologist because I wanted to give therapy and have somebody on my couch, and I saw what I saw on TV, and I thought it was so cool, and I was like, I could totally do that. And then I found out through doing an internship and taking some classes, not in psychology, but in counseling or human services, that it wasn't exactly what I thought it was. I thought it was different than what it was, and I could probably do a whole video on that. But once I figured out it wasn't for me, then I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Because I've always been the person that had a goal and went for it no matter what. And so I was lost there for a second. And then I had internships, and I kind of introduced them to you guys as I did them. I did one at KTLA in entertainment news, did red carpet interviews. I did another one at E Entertainment, and that was in production, and that was one of my goals, and I wanted to get into E. And I did these internships, and then I actually got hired at E as a production assistant, which was amazing. And then I got married. Well, then I graduated from, Cal State Fullerton, and then I got married. And then after I got married, I started grad school. Actually, I started grad school a little before I got married. It's like all kind of twisted up in there. So, graduated from Cal State Fullerton with my 2 bachelor's degrees. Then, wait, what was next? Okay, then I started grad school, and then I got married after that. And then in my time in grad school, I had some odd jobs, and I also did another internship. This time it was paid, and that one was at NBC Universal, okay? So this is like a little bit about me. So then I had done all this stuff. I had worked at NBC Universal, and that was in human resources, training, and organizational development. I got my master's, and I had done those 2 internships in the entertainment industry, and then I had also done another internship just strictly in psychology. I thought I wanted to be an actress. I thought I wanted to be a clinical psychologist. So then I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck am I doing with my life? And I think that when you're in your 20s, you kind of go through that early life crisis is really what it is. And a lot of people, especially in today's society, change careers all the time, and one thing that remained consistent in my life was you guys. my jewels. And I love doing videos and I love doing this. And so then I started just doing random stuff, because I started off with doing the advice column videos, and I love doing that because I love helping people. I had no idea that it was going to grow in the way that it did, and not just help, you know, people on a small level, but help people on a huge level. Then I started to just randomly throw stuff out there. I started doing Chauntel radio. I started doing Chauntel TV. I started doing the Chauntel show. I was like, okay, I want to be a talk show host. And then I was just like, there's so many things that I had going on, and I just didn't know how to focus all of my attention. And so I kind of was depressed, and I would answer questions and I would do things, but I was just kind of in a place where I just didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. And I've kind of been in that place halfway for like the past 3 years, but especially over the past year since I finished grad school, I was just like, what the heck, okay? I'm happily married. I love my husband with all my heart. He is so supportive. So that was intact, and I have slowly started to find my way. And through finding my way, I found out that I want to do more than just my advice videos. Not that those are not important to me, because they are very near and dear to my heart. But the reason that I'm making this a heart-to-heart video is because I'm being very transparent with you guys. I'm very sensitive, and during the times that I would do Ask Chauntel and I would answer questions, there would be times that I would go away because I was busy. But then there would be times that I would go away because I had my own things going on, and I just really didn't know how to deal with what I was dealing with and help other people at the same time. Before you can help yourself, before you can help someone else, you have to first help yourself. And I've said that before in my videos to other people, and it's so true. I really believe that. So the reason that I'm making this video is to let you guys know that I want to share more of me with you, because I feel like I have so much to offer. You know, there's more to me than just doing, you know, my advice column videos. But I was afraid to do that because I wasn't sure how it was going to be received. So then I started another channel, which wasn't really working out for me because I do so many different things that I was just like, I can't keep up with 2 channels. And I don't want to be one of those people that has 2 channels and they post on their one channel like once a week and they post on their other channel like every 4 months. I was like, that doesn't really make sense. Plus my husband was like, Chauntel, just do what you want to do. Like, why are you tripping out like this? And I was totally putting myself in a box. So I feel like you guys don't know enough about me. So I'm gonna be doing videos about me, and I'm gonna still be answering your questions. So you can still send me questions to askchauntel@gmail.com. My website is still askchauntel.com, so I'm gonna be posting, you know, my advice column, questions and answers on there, but I'm gonna be doing more than that, okay? For example, today I posted I posted a photo of what I ate yesterday for breakfast, and I talked a little bit about it a couple of weeks ago when I posted that video with my sister on the Natural Hair Revolution. I also posted some photos of myself, and last week I posted this really amazing article that if you haven't read, you should definitely check it out, and it's about goal setting and creating an action plan for your life. So I want to do, when I first started doing this, I did life coaching type videos, and I want to do that, and you guys are just going to be seeing so many different types of things from me, and I hope that you are open to it, and I hope that it continues to get better and better, and that you will enjoy everything. Like I said, I know he was going to come in when I was doing this. Hi, honey. But I hope that you're going to enjoy everything that you see here, because I know that there's so much more that I can give, and one of those things that I have to do is be more transparent and more open and less afraid, because really life is about taking risks, and I believe that with 100%. And so you're going to be seeing more heart-to-heart videos in addition to so many other ones like fashion videos for me. You're also going to see tags. I want to do some of that kind of beauty blogger type stuff. You're going to be seeing DIYs and whatever else comes to mind, okay? So you're going to be seeing that stuff, and I hope that you're open to it. If you like the videos you like those. And then if you don't like the videos you don't like, well, just don't watch them. That's cool. Anyways, go ahead and log on to my website. If you'd like to ask me a question, you can do that. And I believe I'm going to be bringing back askchauntel Radio. If it's not going to be a call-in right away, I'm going to have a podcast. So when I get that information, I will be definitely letting you know about that. And it will definitely be on my blog. If you want to keep up with everything that I'm doing, then you can definitely go ahead and follow me on Twitter, because I post everything on Twitter. Well, thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video and you want to see more heart to hearts, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I will be talking to you very soon. Hugs and kisses. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe.
I also wanted to mention that if you are like me and if you've dealt with any, early life crisis situation where you just don't really know what direction to go or what you want to do or how to go about it, just seek God, because that's really what I did, and that really helped me to get through it. And it's always important to have positive people around you who are going to support you in what you do, but God really helped me get through that, and He can do the same for you.